Hi everyone, so I have had a few requests on how we made our 5-foot round pin panels to be 6-foot BLM Mustang compliant. If you adopt over, I believe 3 years old through the BLM, they require you to have 6-foot fencing. And a lot of people don't have access to 6-foot fencing, just like we did. And we already had a round pen, so we wanted to be able to make it taller. So I will show you guys that. I've also had some requests on how we made our temporary shelter. It's not temporary anymore. It has withstood wind and rain and snow. I don't know. I've had friends who've had their shelters blow over during some of these windstorms, and somehow this one is still standing. So there's honestly nothing I would change about it. It's kind of ugly. I mean, maybe if I could make something a little prettier, I would do that. But other than that, I will show you guys how we did that. And if you have any questions, just leave them in the comments and I will try my best to answer them. I'm really bad at this talking on the, talking to myself. I'm bad at this YouTube thing, so give me a minute. And thanks for watching. So this is my round pen. It is approximately 50 feet. I think originally I wanted 60 feet, but we had to take one of the panels down because of all the rain issues we had. So basically, they're the normal 5-foot panels. I didn't get them from Tractor Supply, but they are still 5 feet. And what we did is we took these 2x4s and we used these 1.5-inch pipe straps and we strapped them to the inside of the cattle panel or the round pen panels. And then we put a 1x4 along the top. Now, if you're planning to do a lot of Mustang gentling, there are ways that make this a little bit more secure, and I would highly recommend that. We didn't really, she's kind of like the last Mustang. I honestly plan on doing Vega, but who knows, maybe I'll do another one. We'll keep it up, it worked for now. But if you're doing a ton of these guys, I would definitely recommend beefing this up a little bit, maybe doing like a 2x6 or like a 2x4 or 2x6 along the top instead of a more, I mean, it's not flimsy, like it's pretty good, but you never know. I'm always err on the side of caution. Now, if we come over here, this is my redneck shelter logic, is like how I like to call it. And what we did is we took three 10-foot cattle panels and we attached them. They didn't quite link up, so we have them like super duper chained to them because they're not, these blue ones we got at Tractor Supply, these other ones we did not, so they don't, these things don't line up, the connections. So we took a ton of chain, and what we did is we took 3 16-foot cattle panels that you can get from Tractor Supply, and we use these clamps along them, and we basically bent them in and we zip tied them all together. And I tell you, these zip ties have held up like crazy. And then we double tarped it, so we have one tarp along the inside, and then we have a super duper heavy duty tarp that has like these built-in sewn in grommets. And during the wind, there's some hair. During the wind, the only thing that has broken is just some zip ties, and it's held up for like 2 years now, maybe longer than that. Now, because we had Vega, we wanted to, we didn't know how long she would be out here. We wanted to just reinforce this a little bit more. So again, we took these cool pipe straps and we strapped along a 2x to the outside of them. You can see this without it. We ran out of wood and she's out there now, so we just hadn't finished it. And then to make it look a little nicer, we just got fence pickets and just screwed them to the side. I will show you guys kind of what it looks like on the outside. It doesn't look terrible. I mean, I've seen worse. And then when you're looking, from the street, all you see is the back of that. So I will take a picture or video and show you guys that. we've lost so much product in here because of all the rain, but and other than that, I'm only missing one over there because I wanted to make my round pound a little bit bigger, but it works out great. I put some little solar lights out here, and those, whenever it's sunny, those light up pretty good. And that's my redneck setup.
That's awesome. Nice.
She's so pissy.
It was funny watching her move.
She's like, why are you up there?
That's good.
I'll do it again. This one's good. If she like comes on the opposite side, she'll like spin around. Good girl. Good job. Good twinkle toes. Good twinkle toes. Isn't that so cool?
Yeah. I like it. I'll look back one more time.